Good morning, guys, and welcome. We're just going to take a look at the authenticity on this tag Heuer Formula 1, and we'll have a close-up at the face on this one. If you can just make out, it has a carbon face, this one, and with a nice checkered flag design inside there. You can see that. Just get a close-up on the face. So it's a non-rotating bezel on these divers watches. I think the depth on these is 200 meters. There's a screw-in crown to keep out the water, and we'll just take a look at the stopwatch first of all. So this is the seconds, this is a tenth of a second, and then the seconds there with the minutes over on this side. To stop the chrono and to reset it. Now the reset on these, if they do come out of line, sometimes they do, you simply take out the crown to its full extent, press both buttons and release, and now it's set to you can now move along the seconds hand. Like so. Just get it back to the 12. And then you press this button once and it moves it over to there, and then the next one to there, and the next one to there if you want to set these hands. I've gone to this one, so that needs resetting back to the 12. So yeah, we're going to do an authenticity test. First of all, we're going to test the crystal sapphire to show that it's diamond hardness, simply because on some of these we have to have seller warranty only for the 2 years, covering the same equal to Tag Heuer's manufacturing guarantee. On these it doesn't include the strap or the battery replacement. And of course there's much debate across the forums as to what's real and what's not with tags, and so a good giveaway if you test the crystal sapphire with a diamond tester. Just let that go down a bit. The room temperature is slightly cold, so we have to have it on starting under 2. Okay, so with that done, then obviously the fakes do have bad luminosity sometimes. Just going to turn the light off and charge up the loom, test the loom, make sure it's nice and filled in, nice and bright, and holds its light, but it's not going to hold its light in daylight, so we have here something to make it darker. I'll just come in under the cover. And just, it's nice and sharp. Okay, so I've already released the strap on this to take a look at the back and inside and show the genuine Swiss movement. Just get the light back on. And this particular watch still has warranty until mid 2023. So I want to take a look at the case back. We are offering these cheaper than retail price because we're not authorised dealers, and we can do some of the watches customer cancellations like this one. It is missing the warranty card, but still would be serviced by tag. And some are simply X-displays that were never registered, so we have to have the 2-year seller warranty on those. So let's get right in there. So the etching on there should be nice and deep. I can't really feel it because it's got a cover on. But that should be nice and deep and crisp. Okay, so just take off the back and then we'll reattach the back and pressure seal. So it should have a rubber as well to seal the water out. And let's go into the movement. So it's the Ronda. If we can get in there, let's just get really super focused if we can. So it's a Ronda 5040.D. It's the nickel plated version. 6 joules Swiss parts. Swiss Renata battery in there. So there we go, folks. That's the Formula 1. Lovely colours, very sporty, yellow, carbon watch. Also the fakes sometimes come with just a printed bezel. This is a lasered in. You can feel the indentations in the bezel.